Hello, hello! Happy Wednesday! Hello, Devon! Welcome! Oh my goodness, I am happy to report that my cold is gone. I was trying to remember what I was even dubbing it, but I am thankfully doing much better. I got so much sleep over the last weekend. Like, it was crazy. I was just out of it. But I am back, and I would like to do a fun little Christmassy themed character design today. I would love for this to turn into like a full little Christmas illustration, but you know, it's that time of year, everything's all busy and stuff, so I don't want to put like too much on myself, you know? So I'm just attempting to roughen a little body at the moment. So I was looking back at the illustration I did last year. And it was like cute snow globes and horses. Like, I think that was the vibe. This year my vibe is gumdrop. I want to make a sassy little gumdrop princess situation. I just need those like nostalgic magical girl vibes right now. Fairy Slash, hello! Oh my goodness, so good to see you. I hope my my voice sounds better. But I don't know, hopefully that's like it for a while and I'm just nice and healthy. I really hope so. Oh, that is a big foot. Hold on. Hold on. Yay, thank you. Oh my god, I literally, like, straight up slept for like 12 hours almost one day. It was wild. I was sleepy. I was very, very sleepy. But that is why it is important to rest when you are feeling under the weather. I used to, like, super not believe that as a kid, but, like, sleep is important. Oh my goodness. That is a big hand. Alright. see. So I'm trying to decide. Like, I think I'm feeling like a cute little crown with like a little gumdrop in it, maybe. I think I'm feeling extra festive today because I got to do some Christmas shopping with my father, and it was very, very fun. It was like very like quick, like we were very effective at finding everything basically. But it was a lot of fun. Trying to think of what kind of like shapes I want. Like, I'm feeling kind of abstract today, I think. I'm feeling a little wacky. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the wacky leads. My mood board is basically just like gumdrops and lots of just like vintage Christmas iconography stuff. Like a lot of like old ornaments. Because I really like that like metallic-y kind of look. So we're gonna play with that a little bit. This is off to an interesting start, but you know. But yeah, I hope everybody has been having a lovely week. It's gotten pretty chilly where I am. There was even like a little snow, which was very festive and magical. And I was quite a fan. I do always get quite excited about snow. It's just like, I can't help it. It's very, very pretty and magical. Okay, I'm trying... My brain is, like, trying. Oh my gosh, I have, like, such little clue what's going on here. But, like, you know. I'm gonna give her some, like, cute Sailor Moony hair. Okay, let's try no shoes for a hot second. That is the face of just like, bruh, what is going on here? Alright, so it's definitely not my greatest work. But it's a start. Alright, let's try another one. Oh my goodness, I have been doing so much painting this week. Oh my goodness. I'm doing like a Secret Santa, and I decided to make my coworker a little like gift based on their pet. And just like, I don't do anything low-key. So they got a fun 3D print of their pet that is also a little sticky note holder. So I'm really hoping they like it. I am full of fear. I could also tell you what their pet looks like with my eyes closed. I've been staring at it so much. But thankfully, I like kept it really like simple and cartoony, so like it's nothing too crazy, but like it's also a lot. I might be slightly forgetting my gumdrop theme and going more ornament. But like, you know, we'll see where it leads. I feel like that might honestly lead to some cooler shapes. Thanks, Fairy Slash. Thank you, thank you. There is truly nothing like a big old sleeve. Big old sleeves, big old bows. I am always here for it. I think this is also my third time doing Secret Santa. My first time doing Secret Santa was like hilariously bad. I like straight up did not even like wrap their gift or anything. It was like I did not know what I was doing. It was so funny. Like everyone just stared at me like, why didn't you wrap it? I was just like, I don't know. I don't do these things. Wait, no, that's... No, I definitely did a Secret Santa before that, though. Oh my god. I have a horrible memory, apparently. You know, honestly, this, like, ornament vibe might be more of what I'm feeling. Also, during my holiday shopping today, I obviously picked up some little goodies for my cat. And she tried to peek. She tried to, like, bust in and figure out what we got her. Like, talk about naughty. My brain's just like, what if we don't give her hair? Trying to decide on shoes. Maybe just something like very simple. Just because we do have a lot going on up here. I am very unsure what is going on. Like, her head feels way more seashell than, like, ornament. The big sleeves are definitely a vibe. That one, maybe. I had a video pop up that was talking about the update that's going to be coming to Animal Crossing. I totally spaced it's coming out in, like, January. That, like, honestly feels pretty darn quick. I do kind of wish they would just, like, make a new game at this point, but, like, I don't know. I guess I appreciate free updates. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'd probably be wishing they just made a free update if they wanted people to pay for a full new game. So maybe there's just no winning. Alright, maybe... We've got this, like, little cape moment I'm trying to figure out. Capes are fun. Hmm. See, I do kind of like this, like, tail thing. It's fun. But what if we combine it with, like, a little puffy skirt instead of, like, the little shorts? Like, basically my thought is, like, Mew Ichigo vibe. Okay, my brain is moving in the direction of just everything is ornaments. I feel like this is slightly more of a direction, but I definitely feel like it's not quite there. Ornament skirt. Ornament skirt. Ornament skirt. I'm also very happy my, like, cold never got to the part where, like, I just cough a lot. Like, I don't know if that ever happens to, like, any of you when you're sick, but, like, when I was a kid, the, like, final phase of every cold was always just, like, coughing like there's no tomorrow. It was so bad. I'm not sure if that is because of my history of not, like, taking medicine as soon as I should have for my colds, but, like, it was always so bad. Like, there'd be, like, 3 days of just hacking up a lung. And it would be so painful. Especially because, like, when I was still in, like, elementary school and stuff, it's like, who's gonna be able to, like, focus with you, like, coughing like that? Just not a good time. Don't recommend. But like I said, thankfully, I just breezed past that step. I just slept right through it. My brain's, like, trying to math out how this, like, skirt works. Like, well, like, it's all good. We can worry about that at a different point. Okay, I think we might be getting somewhere. It just took me, like, 30 minutes. I do think that little side bun is cute. Nope. I don't like the ovals. The ovals make it feel too Princess Peachy for me. Move it in the incorrect direction. Ooh, okay, so what if her hair is like wrapped around an ornament, kinda? That might be a vibe. Haha, and then we do an asymmetric little earring moment? Okay, okay. Okay, I think we might be cooking. The water has come to a rolling boil. You can now insert your pasta. I think it's one of those moments. All right. Ooh, this might be it. This might be the moment. Okay, let me add some color in and see how we like her. I definitely might make some little adjustments. But I'm thinking she's a little cutie patootie. Again, I think my brain is hung up on skirt physics, because I'm just like, what is going on there? But that is for later me to figure out. Oh my god, that is a total Santa hat moment. Oh man. Cool, I love that it can be taken multiple ways. That is great. Okay. So let's... just so we're not going in completely... It actually wasn't very slash. I was thinking of this very specific ornament shape that I think we have at least one of them, but it's like a oval, there's like an indent, and then it kind of hangs down. I believe I'm thinking of that. But yeah, it is kind of Santa hatty. I also unfortunately don't have a reference image of it, so maybe that's something I'll need to find. But yeah, for color, like, I don't want her to be boring. I want her to be fun. But I'm also just like, I don't know, I feel like pretty retro colors aren't super crazy vibrant. I say as I have like a ton of like baby pink everywhere. But like, I don't know, I want a level of elegance, you know? I want class. I want high society. I want them jewel tones is, I think, possibly the word I'm looking for, maybe? Okay, no, it's a little grayer, it looks like. Yeah, curse you olden days. Your sepia-tinted photography. Okay, I think, I think we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a good old-fashioned college try. It's always so, like, I don't know, it just feels funny when I'm just like, oh god, I have to color, oh man, the fear. And it's like, no, this is the fun part. But, like, I don't know, it's also the scary part. Because then, like, what if you don't like it? You gotta redo it? Craziness. No, let's give a little red moment. Oh wait, no. Maybe we will do a green moment, and we'll do a red moment up here. This is hard. I want everything to, maybe everything should be a red moment. But it's like, you don't want too many red moments, because then it just becomes like a red period of time. I'm just gonna make the hair like a gray platinum blonde situation for now, and we can go back to it. When you're worried about making it a red section of time. I forget what I even said at that point. Now you're just adding even more red. I very much feel like a mad scientist right now. Like, I feel like I am experimenting with forces outside of my control. I'm also realizing I shouldn't have put my color palette on this layer. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that can be version 1. Hold on, let's copy this. Alright. Let's try this again. Will I do the same exact thing? Hopefully not. Ooh, what if we did like really dark tights? That might be pretty. Maybe not the green, though. Where's that, like, blue-black situation I made? I feel like my brain just, like, always autopilots to, like, ballerinas during, like, Christmas time. Okay, there's nothing on that side. It's all because of that nutcracker. I need to watch it again. I absolutely adore the Nutcracker. Fun fact about me is that I am an absolute nerd about ballet. God, I am ridiculously nerdy about ballet. I think it is so gorgeous and beautiful and wonderful, and I love it. And I definitely encourage everyone to check out ballet. It is so cool. But ooh, what if we did a moment like on here? Ooh! Ooh, that might be cool. Ooh! Ooh. Yeah, right, fairy slash. It's at least got that going for it. You know, I should probably add this navy I keep using and this really dark green into our color pile. It's less of a palette now, it's more of just a pile. Okay, so if you're red, and we... Wait, no, let's make this one green? And then you blue. Dang it, where's... I should also add this to the color pile. Need it for reference. Ooh, it might be fun to do, like... different, like, colors of her hair. Ooh, that might be cool. You know, not quite sure why I made my brush so tiny. It's like I'm trying to make more work for myself. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Not feeling that. My eye is going to add it immediately. Ooh, now that is some drama. Ooh. Oh no, you gotta catch up to all this cutting edge action. There's so much action going on right now. Okay, there we go. Well, that's good. Dinner's important. I hope it was very, very tasty. Alright, so I definitely feel like this lady was more progress than this lady. This lady definitely feels all over the place. This one feels like a little, like, she has a sense of direction, but, like, she's still kind of lost. But, like, I don't know, maybe it's okay being a little lost. I kind of want to try to do, like, a revised sketch of this one. My goodness, my, like, mad scientist energy today is just, like, through the roof. Oh wait, I'm just remembering I wanted cute little wings in the design. I'm sure there's time to add those. Yes, like, right at that moment! That's probably a good idea, Fairy Slash. I definitely think that would help my eyeballs so much. Oh, man. Hold on, I guess I'll just make the wings for now the hair color. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute, that's cute. Hold on, let me look up Christmas ornament that is round with a pointy end. I have no clue how to describe that shape. Okay, no, it's not getting me. No, it's not getting me. Is it though? Is it kind of getting me a little bit? Is finial the term? Because that does not sound correct. That sounds pretty concerning, honestly. Oh, that's pretty. Where's like a good one? I'm just looking at images right now. I'm trying to figure out what kind of goes with my vibe. Also, some of these look like dangerous. Like, these look like weapons. Like, all of these are, like, slightly what I want, but none of them are, like, there. Ugh. The frustration. Alright, I am gonna just pop these in here. Just so I can stop feeling like I'm crazy, and also, like, give a slightly better idea of what I'm, like, trying to do. But definitely, I think exploring the shape of the skirt might definitely be in my future. Also, the difference in quality in these things. Like, look at how gorgeous that is. versus just like that's like okay, but like that is like crazy wild looking. And let's also not put you in this folder. Okay, you know what? Let's copy that one so we can save it. And then let's try making things different colors. Because I am full of fear of committing. This is also why you have reference images before you start drawing, so it's not just like, what am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Because my thought is this, like, inner part is the little, like, circly, patterny guy situation. Is that necessarily working? I do not know. But I do know that it definitely needs more... My brain wants to say pizzazz, but that is probably not the right word. Okay, I just completely didn't remember how these ornaments work. That's kind of a problem. Okay, at least that feels like an improvement from that. That feels like the right direction. So, let us where is... Okay, so we are going to try to figure out this conundrum. Let's see. Because there's definitely plenty of elements I'm feeling. See. Because, like, in theory, it could just have the, like, indent on the front. But then, like, wear the tail. Like, you know? Oh, the conundrum. It is conundruming. It is conundring in my nundrum. Okay. My brain, I'm also holding back the like, oh, well maybe if I read the entire history of this type of ornament and how it's made, it'll like help me with the design. But it's like, I don't got the time to go down a rabbit hole right now. I don't think anyone wants me to read the history of reflector finial ornaments. That is an activity for me to do on my own time. That is knowledge for me to pursue. Oh my god, I thought erasing things would help, but now I'm lost. Now it just looks like she has a tail. You just look like you have a little tail, ma'am. Okay. Okay, so new plan. I think instead of trying to make it look like a one-to-one replica of this ornament, which is what my brain thinks is the right course of action, I think we're just gonna make the inside like goofy and stripey. And we'll keep it like... yeah, we'll keep it this like round shape. Is my thought. Okay, I think that makes sense. If it doesn't. Oh well, I tried. It definitely might be cute to add like some pattern to it though. I feel like that might ooh, that might help. Ooh. I think we're helping. Yay. Yay, I love it when my brain is helpful. Worm on a string! No! No! Oh. Oh man. What if... It's okay. We can live. We will be a strong worm on a string. We will be powerful and we will live our best life. Okay, yeah. No. Okay, we will come back to you. Oh, it's... Oh, man. Alright, let me get this. Let me get this scanched. I do have, like, a heart out today, so I do need to try to finish. Ooh, you know, or maybe instead of doing round ornament, we could bring in a different shape here. No, I like the round. Round's cute. Alright, so in the end, I don't think I quite ended up solving the conundrum. I mean, this unfortunately might just be a case of, like, just my thought isn't gonna actually work out, which is fine. It happens. Sometimes we think we have a really, really good idea, but it's just, you know, it just turns out to not be as good as we thought, and that is okay. It's good when we can admit things. So... R.I.P. my ideas. But overall, I do like the direction we went in. It's super unexpected. I did not think cool ornament skirts was where we were going to end up. I thought we were going to end up with some kind of crazy rainbow gumdrop situation. But we are here. Oh, fairy slash. Oh my goodness. Next stream will be a funeral for my ideas. Oh no. Oh my gosh. But thank you, Fairy Slash. I do really like her. I hope I can find some time to do a nice little drawing of her. And maybe figure out the skirt conundrum, make her just look super pretty and adorable like she is. But I am gonna have to call it a stream here because I do have to run. But thank y'all so much for joining me. I had such a good time. This was an interesting one. This was an interesting time. So, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!